across the endless Mongolian steppe, where the wind slices like a blade, where frost eats the weak, where hesitation means death. A single question defined a man. Will you ride forward or fall back? This was the birthplace of true, unshakable confidence. Not the soft, modern self-esteem taught today. Not the forced positivity. Not the fake bravado people post online. Confidence, for the Steppe Warrior, was something else entirely. A decision forged in harsh landscapes. A discipline carved by storms. A state of identity earned through fire. When Mongol riders charged into battle, they did not hesitate. They did not doubt. They did not break. Because hesitation was the one thing the steppe did not forgive. And today, you will learn their formula. Not as history, but as a weapon. A weapon to erase fear. A weapon to eliminate doubt. A weapon to build unshakable confidence inside your bones. Modern people think confidence means feeling good, feeling motivated, feeling ready, feeling positive. The warriors of the steppe would laugh at this. To them, confidence had nothing to do with emotions. Confidence meant certainty in action, even when emotions were screaming. Confidence meant moving forward, even when fear was loud. Confidence meant obedience to identity, not obedience to feelings. Temujin learned this young, when his father was poisoned, when his clan abandoned him, when he was hunted, starved, enslaved. He realized the truth. Confidence is not built from comfort. Confidence is built from confrontation. Not confrontation with enemies, but confrontation with yourself, your fear, your doubt, your uncertainty, your hesitation. A man becomes confident, not when he removes fear, but when he refuses to bow to it. This is the steppe formula. A confident man is simply a man who has practiced moving forward thousands of times. Confidence is not a mood. Confidence is a habit. Before entering battle, a Mongol warrior did not fear arrows. He feared something quieter, the inner enemy. Inside every rider were three forces. 1. The voice of doubt. Are you ready? What if you fail? What if you embarrass yourself? Temujin called this voice the soft wind, because it slowly erodes men. 2. The fear of judgment. Not from enemies, but from tribesmen, from family, from those who watch. This fear collapses more warriors than danger ever did. 3. The weight of the past. Failures, regrets, old mistakes, old weaknesses. These ghosts ride behind every man. But Mongol warriors trained something modern men don't. The ability to silence the inner enemy through action, not through positive thinking, not through comfort, not through therapy, through movement toward the danger. This is the truth. The internal enemy only attacks when you hesitate. Move and it dies. Pause and it grows teeth. Confidence cannot be faked. It cannot be forced. It must be forged. The reason Mongols were unstoppable is because their identity made hesitation impossible. They didn't say, I hope I can win. They said, I'm the one who rides forward. Identity-based confidence. Temujin taught warriors, you do not act confident. You act as the man who does not bend. Identity creates action. Action creates confidence. Confidence reinforces identity. This cycle forged warriors who stayed calm under pressure, did not freeze in chaos, followed through without doubt, acted with clarity, carried a presence that commanded respect, were feared not for strength, but for certainty. This is your turning point. Stop trying to feel confident. Instead say, I'm the kind of man who moves without hesitation. I'm the kind of man who finishes what he starts. I'm the kind of man who steps forward even when afraid. Identity changes everything, because when you become the rider, you ride. Mongol warriors lived by one brutal rule. If you think for too long, you die. This wasn't philosophy. It was survival. When a rider spotted an enemy, he acted instantly. When a decision appeared, he moved instantly. When danger rose, he responded instantly. Why? Because hesitation creates fear. Action kills fear. This ritual built unstoppable confidence. Your alarm rings, stand instantly. A task appears, start instantly. An opportunity comes, move instantly. You don't wait for courage. Courage waits for you. The modern mind collapses because it debates everything. The warrior mind acts, then adapts. Do not prepare. Do not plan. Do not psych yourself up. Be like the steppe rider. See, move. The faster you act, the faster confidence becomes your nature. Confidence is not built in one moment. It is built in hundreds of small victories. Mongol training was designed around micro wins. One perfectly loosed arrow, one clean mount onto a running horse, one command executed without hesitation, one breath mastered under stress. Each victory rewired the warrior's brain. I can. I will. I always move forward. Your confidence grows the exact same way. Stop chasing huge goals. Start stacking small victories. 10-minute workout, 5 pages reading, 1 difficult decision executed, 1 task finished, 1 fear confronted. Small victories stack into momentum, strength, certainty, confidence. This is the core of the STEP formula. A man who wins small battles daily becomes unbeatable in large battles. Before entering battle, Mongol warriors used a breathing method that made them appear fearless. Not because they had no fear, but because they controlled their nervous system. They called it the breath of the black horse. A ritual. Inhale deeply through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Repeat until the heartbeat slows and the vision clears. This technique gave Mongols an advantage. Clarity under chaos. Calm during panic. Precision during adrenaline. Control during danger. Confidence is biological. You cannot feel confident if your breath is chaotic and your heart is attacking you. Master your breath, and you master your confidence. This is how riders entered battle, with stillness in their eyes and fire in their hearts. Mongols did not hide from fear. They sought it. They exposed themselves to discomfort daily. Freezing wind, darkness, isolation, fasting, long-distance riding, sleep deprivation, hunger, fire, storms. Why? Because comfort creates fragile men. Exposure creates unstoppable men. Confidence is built by teaching the body. I have survived this before. You want unshakable confidence? Then seek fear in small doses. Cold showers, public speaking, social challenges, difficult tasks, facing confrontation, doing what you avoid, choosing a harder path. Every time you face discomfort, you tell your mind, I do not run. This transforms fear into familiarity. Familiarity transforms into confidence. This is ancient warrior psychology, backed by modern neuroscience. Mongols did not hide from fear. They sought it. The modern world fears failure. The steppe rider worshipped it. Failure was not shame. Failure was sharpening. Temujin taught his warriors. Failure is the step before domination. If a rider fell from his horse, he got back on immediately. If his arrow missed, he shot 10 more. If he hesitated, he repeated the drill until the hesitation died. Confidence doesn't grow from perfection. It grows from repetition. A man who has failed 100 times becomes unshakable because nothing surprises him. Failure-proof riders became fear-proof riders. You must adopt the same mindset. Fail forward. Fail fast. Fail repeatedly. Fail without shame. Every failure gives you data, strength, skill, adaptation, resilience. Confidence is simply the accumulation of mastered failures. Confidence is not a feeling. Confidence is the result of identity, discipline, repetition, exposure, breath, action, victory. When all 7 combine, you become unshakable, not because you eliminate doubt, but because doubt no longer controls you. Not because you become fearless, but because fear becomes irrelevant. Not because you gain perfect certainty, but because uncertainty becomes your territory. This is the transformation. You start to walk with presence, speak with weight, lead with clarity, control your emotions, assert your decisions, move without hesitation, trust your abilities, become a man others rely on. Confidence becomes your identity. Action becomes your nature. Hesitation becomes impossible. This is how Mongol riders entered battle with steady breath, steady eyes, steady hands, and unstoppable will. Before the silent riders rode into the most dangerous missions, they spoke an oath that forged confidence sharper than steel. Speak it now. My fear does not command me. My doubt does not lead me. My past does not define me. I ride forward without hesitation. I move with certainty. I am the rider who does not break. Say it, repeat it, live it. From this moment forward, you do not wait for confidence. You create it. You embody it. You become it. You are the rider. You are the storm. You are the force men feel when you enter the room. You are the unshakable rider, and the world will adjust to you.